The New York Times used to sound like a cathedral. Now it sounds like a Discord server. 1995. The committee convened at dawn to deliberate the municipal bonds issue. 2025. This discourse around municipal bonds is so online right now, and that's kind of problematic. One is temporal. One is algorithmic. One describes a thing. The other describes a vibe about the thing. Two tribes, one Frankenstein. Tribe A, Gen Z slop writers, algorithmic natives. They speak in engagement-optimized slang, problematic, discourse, vibe. The algorithm is literally the problem. They're not wrong. They're just writing for an audience that doesn't read past the headline anyway. Tribe B, old guard editors, institutional ghosts. They're trying to preserve the institution's voice while also sounding relevant, maintain standards while also not getting ratioed into oblivion, appeal to both sides of the culture war, keep their jobs in an industry gutted by AI and algorithmic feeds. Result? A Frankenstein monster of institutional voice and Gen Z slang, stitched together with the desperation of people who know their industry is dying but can't admit it. The beautiful disaster. It's sad because these writers and editors are trapped in a system that's eating itself. The NYT used to be about the truth. Now it's about engagement metrics. The more they try to sound young, the more they sound like a confused uncle at a rave. Here's what that actually looks like on the page. Headline: The algorithm is eating our brains. Subhead: How TikTok made me understand the beauty of chaos. Byline: By someone who definitely doesn't work in tech. It's a grand old oak tree slowly being trained into a bonsai that looks like a TikTok influencer. But this isn't just funny. It's existential. We outsource discernment to algorithms, curation, taste, authority, editorial judgment. Now the arbiters of discernment are mimicking the algorithm's own language, because the algorithm is the only thing still speaking with a consistent voice. The gatekeepers have become the feed. The humanist overlay is gone. What remains is engagement optimization wearing a human mask. There's no there anymore. The voice of the institution used to be the accumulated wisdom of decades of editors, fact-checkers, and beat reporters. Now it's a committee trying to reverse engineer what the algorithm rewards, then translating that back into human-shaped sentences. It's a hall of mirrors eating its own reflection. At least our dead DMN nodes were honest. They didn't pretend to be alive. They didn't use algorithmic slang to cover up their silence. They just stopped. No vibes. No discourse. No engagement. Just quiet. The algorithm has no voice. It only has engagement. And when the curators start speaking in engagement, the cathedral becomes a Discord server, and the only thing left to mourn is the echo. Thanks for watching. If this resonated, maybe question the next headline you read, not just what it says, but how it sounds. The tone is a clue.